Konechny goes to that move where he gets out to the right and does that little chip shot over the glove. I like that play. It's a tough play for a goaltender to remain patient. He was able to beat Vasilevsky with it in Tampa Bay. Let's see if he can get Johansson.
He's 3 for 7 this year, is Konechny. 5 for 25 for his career. He was not successful early in his career, but certainly 3 for 7 this year is very good. And I think all 3 of those goals were on that move, or at least 2 of them were. Here he goes. Goes in from the left wing. Takes the shot, and he didn't score. It rang off perhaps both posts and stayed out. Boy, is he snake bitten.
Wow. Yeah, he goes the opposite way. Not down the right side, but down the left side. Tries to go against the grain, and 3 posts. Post, crossbar. Wow. You will never see that again this year.
Yeah, that's the definition of snake bitten right there. So now it's Gensel for the Lightning. They're checking to make sure that that did not go in. That's why they're holding up Gensel here. Gensel 1 for 1 this year, 9 for 24 in his career. Sam Ersson, a 6-3 record in shootouts. Gensel in. Dinks in the glove save from Ersson.
Yeah, Sam takes a real patient approach here. Some goaltenders like to get way out and back in, but Ersson, he stays relatively quiet while Gensel's winding up, and good read, good glove positioning there, good save.
Matvei Michkov will be next, 2 for 5. As he moves in on Johansson, who's 0-3 in shootouts in his career. Michkov scores! And the Flyers lead in the shootout.
One of the toughest saves to make on a left-handed shooter is when he comes down the right side, because that left-hand stick sees the far side of the net. You got to respect glove side, but if you put it above the pad below the blocker, virtually unstoppable. Michkov to finish, and the celebration with some fans on the glass.
He loves to celebrate. Braden Point, 0 for 1 this year, but 18 for 41 in his career. In with speed, and he scores. He ties it back up. Wow. I don't see players going with that kind of speed very often.
You don't, and it will mess you up as a goaltender, because guys typically take their time. So now here comes a guy with speed. And he had his mind made up the whole way. He was going to go to that glove side.
Here's a field pick by John Tortorella. He goes with Bobby Brink. 1 for 5 in his career, but having a heck of a night. Swerves into the right wing. Dinks, and I believe Johansson got a piece of it, deflected wide.
I wonder if Brink was trying to do the play that Konechny does, and he lost the puck and maybe had to improvise at that point. Right here, he loses it right there. Or a little sooner, he lost it, and yeah, Johansson gets it with the glove.
Victor Hedman, a defenseman, yes, he's 11 for 37. He also goes in with speed, but Ersson got a piece to deny it.
Well, he tries to go to that blocker side the way Michkov did, but Ersson was on top of it. That left-hand stick, no. Ersson was all over it. Gets that blocker low enough. That blocker's higher. That puck would go above the pad.
Overtime now in the shootout. Sean Couturier, 0 for 2 this year. In he goes. Deliberately. Dinks! Couldn't jam it home. Johansson held his ground.
Good patience by Johansson. He goes down at one point, but then recovers with the right pad. That left skate able to catch an edge and allows him to get it over across and make the right pad save.
Hagel a chance to win the game. He's 0 for 2. In he goes. Dink save, Ersson. Trying to go against the grain on him, but Ersson was there.
Yeah, he tried to open him up and go 5-hole, but Ersson able to get the stick down. Watch the stick of Ersson paddle down, and that seals up the 5-hole. Great stuff there.
Johansson had allowed 8 goals on 10 shootout shots coming into this game. But he's looked pretty good so far.
Must have practiced.
Here's Owen Tippett. 2 for 8 in his career, 2 for 4 this year. Comes in from the left wing. Dinks, and scores! The Flyers have the lead.
Oh, it's all about the pump fake for Owen Tippett here. He gets Johansson to bite. And when he bites, he's in trouble. Watch here, pump fake. Look at how out of position Johansson was at that point. You got to sell the shot. Tippett certainly did there.
Oliver Bjorkstrand, the newcomer, he's 6 for 23 in his career. In he goes. Ersson the save, and the Flyers win the hockey game. They take the shootout, end their 5-game losing streak. Sam Ersson got it done, and the Flyers knock off the Lightning for the second time this season in shootout fashion. Final score will read 4-3.